Hi, I'm Jen Carson. I'm the creator of yogainthelibrary.com and director of the LP Fisher Public Library in Woodstock, New Brunswick. I'm also the creator of De-Stress at Your Desk, which is a series of yoga poses that you can do at your desk to help you stay limber and calm during the day. They don't have to just be done at your workstation. They could also be done on the circ desk or out in the stacks or in the floor or whenever you get a chance. So I just was going to demonstrate some of the poses here in this study room so you could see what they look like. So first things first is to have proper posture. So when we sit on our chair, we want to sit all the way to the back of the chair. So you want to pull your chair in nice and cozy and put your back right along the back of the chair. That's what they're designed for. And then you're going to sit up nice and tall with your feet flat on the floor. Let your shoulders roll away from your ears. Your sternum, your breastbone in the middle of your chest, is going to come up. So first things we're going to do is we're going to work out our ocular nerve. So you've got 10 muscles that go around your eye and keep it into place and move it around. And so when we stare at our computer screens all day, our narrow focused vision gets really, really small. Or no, that's not right. I'm going to edit that. Our field of vision narrows and our focus gets really small on our computer. And so what we want to do is you want to take breaks to look away from your computer and engage with things that are far away. And you also want to move your eyes in all different directions. So we're going to do that first. So you can take your glasses off if you're wearing your librarian specs. And you're going to follow me. You're going to just look up towards the ceiling. And you're going to look down towards the ground. But you're not moving your face, you're just moving your eyes. So look up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Now look all the way to the right, and all the way to the left. All the way to the right, and all the way to the left. All the way to the right, and all the way to the left. Let's do figure eights. So you're going to do top right hand corner, bottom left hand corner, top left hand corner, bottom right hand corner, top right hand corner, bottom left hand corner, top left hand corner, bottom right hand corner. One more time. Top right hand corner, bottom left hand corner, top left hand corner, bottom right hand corner. Now take your hands in front of you, rub them together, get them nice and warm. Now your coworkers will officially think that you've joined a cult. You're going to get them nice and warm, and then you're going to put them over your face and give yourself a nice little sensory break from looking at everything. And then you're going to give yourself a nice little face rub. And then slowly open your eyes. You can put your glasses back on if you need to see. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is focusing on your breathing. So when we breathe, we want to drop our breath right down into our belly. We want to use our diaphragm that goes across the bottom of our belly. And you want your belly to stick out a little bit. You don't need to suck it in all the time because then you breathe in the top part of your chest, which is really shallow, and it activates your fight or flight response. And so what happens is that your body gets flooded with hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which makes you think that you're being chased by a polar bear, which is great if you are actually being chased by a polar bear, but you're probably just shelving books. So what you want to do is you want to drop your breath down into the bottom part of your belly. So as you inhale, your belly goes out, and as you exhale, your belly comes in. Notice how my chest isn't moving very much, it's just my belly. Inhale, belly goes out. Exhale, belly comes in. Inhale, belly goes out. And exhale, belly comes in. You should try and take as many times during the day as you can remember to drop your breath down into your belly like that. What you could do is you could have your phone or your computer set to have a little ding noise to remind you to do it. Or you could just drink a lot of water and then you'll get up and go have a pee, and then you'll remember when you come back to your desk, oh yeah, I'm supposed to breathe properly. So whatever you need to do to get yourself to take a little break, do that and then come back to your breathing. So one of the things that I like to teach is about meditation, and meditation is essentially just sitting and breathing. So you can do that at your desk. It's really good to do in meetings. You can keep your eyes open. Everybody thinks you're paying attention, but really you're meditating. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop your shoulders away from your ears, your feet are flat on the floor, and you're just going to breathe. That's it. Belly goes up. As you inhale, exhale, belly goes down. Ready? Inhale, belly goes up. Exhale, belly goes down. So it's just like we were doing before. The only difference is what I want you to do with your mind is as your mind is wandering off onto all the things that you need to do today, you're going to be like, look at that, I'm thinking. And then you're going to bring your thinking back to your breath. Inhale, belly goes out. Exhale, belly comes in. You can even say that to yourself, or you can say, I'm inhaling, and I'm exhaling, and I'm inhaling, and I'm exhaling. And that's pretty much meditation. Everyone thinks that meditation is clearing your mind and being all zen-like, but it's not. It's really the ebb and flow between thinking and non-thinking, like the waves in an ocean, or the clouds going across the sky, and your mind is the sky, and you see those clouds, and sometimes they're thunder clouds, and sometimes they're just little puffballs, and sometimes they're scary, and sometimes they're not. And you just watch them go by. And then you just bring yourself back to your breath, and that's a way of anchoring yourself back into your body. So you can try that during the day when you have your little reminder on your computer or your phone to take a minute to breathe and to just kind of get in touch with what's going on with your body. Okay, let's do some more things to get in touch with our body. So I want you to get your hands ready, because these guys work all day on a computer. If you've got good ergonomics, you're going to sit, this chair is not quite high enough for this table, so you should be sitting with your arms at about 90 degrees from your body, and you want to have your computer screen right in line with your eyes. So you're not doing this all day, and you're not doing this all day. And your mousing arm shouldn't have to move very much. So if you're doing this all day with the mouse, that's not good, okay? So you want to sit up nice and tall, and you want to bring your fingers up, stretch them nice and wide, and then send them away. And up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Let's go out, out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Be careful if you have a rotator cuff injury. And in, and out, and in, and out, and in. And we're going to squeeze them in tight, send them away. Squeeze them in tight, and send them away. And again, and again, and again. And go faster, and faster. This is good for these little tendons in your arms and your fingers. Keep going. Go as fast as you can. Really fast. Like you're flicking water at someone you don't like. Flick, 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 flick. I know it's hard. Keep going. And then release. Okay. Now you're going to do your shoulders. So I want you to take those shoulders and scrunch them up. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. And drop. Because that's what happens to them during the day, right? We start out not too bad. We drink our coffee or a tea. Then we get like a few bad phone calls, and then we get like a few annoying patrons, and then our boss is annoying, or something else happens, and then eventually your shoulders are like this at the end of the day, and you go home and you're like, why is my neck so sore? Why is my back hurt? Okay, so let's force ourselves to do what we're not supposed to do. So take them up and squeeze them really, really tight, and then drop. By activating those muscles, you can actually release them. Up, and drop. One more time. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them up. And drop. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do 6 essential movements of the spine. So you want your spine to move in 6 ways all the time, every day. So you want them to go back and forth this way, back and forth this way, back and forth this way. Most of the time we do like 1 or 2 of those movements, and we kind of forget about the rest. So you're going to bring your hands up, and you're going to make Charlie's Angels guns with your fingers, and then you're going to inhale, belly goes out as you inhale, and then exhale, turn towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn towards the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lean towards the right. Inhale back up. Exhale, lean towards the left. Inhale back up. Exhale, lean back just a little bit, not too much. Inhale back up. And exhale, this time you're going to lean all the way forward. You can come right down onto the desk and just chill out. And breathe here for a sec. Good, and then you can just walk your fingertips back along the desk, and then slowly roll your shoulders back where they belong. So really try and find a good opportunity during the day to twist your body that way. You can kind of do it covertly if you're in like a meeting and you don't want to like do the Charlie's Angels guns. You can just kind of lean behind you in your chair, lean the other way, reach down and adjust your sock. Oh, I dropped a pencil. Oh, look look what's on the ceiling. Oh, I just have to reach over here and grab that paper. There, so you've done your 6 essential movements, and nobody knew. So, find a way to fit that in every day. So one thing I wanted to show you that you should do standing up, and you can do this in your office or at the circ desk if you have a wall, or you can do it in the stacks on the side of a bookshelf, is you really need to stretch out your chest during the day. We all end up kind of getting the librarian hunch. And so what we want to do is we want to open up our pectoralis muscles, because these guys back here, your ligaments at the top of your back, get over tight and overstretched this way, and because these guys get tight in here. And so you end up with a lot of upper back and neck pain, but this is the culprit in here. So you want to take your arm to a 90-degree angle from your body on the wall. And then on the same leg, the same side, you're going to step forward about a foot length. You're going to bend that knee on that side, and you're going to lean into that shoulder. That's going to get your pectoralis major, which runs from the top of your shoulder all the way down to your breastbone. It's going to stretch that out. It's going to feel good. You breathe. Then you're going to step back, and you're going to turn around and do the other side. 90 degrees from the wall, hand is nice and flat. You're going to step forward about a foot, bend your knee, lean in. Keep this side nice and loose, and just get the nice stretch through your pectoralis major there. Good. Inhale, come back up. We're going to turn around. This time we're going to get the pectoralis minor, which is this guy right there. It gets really tight in there. So you're going to take your arm back to the wall at 90 degrees, and just bump it up a little bit. Same thing, you're going to step forward about a foot, bend your knee, and lean in. You're going to feel it deeper in your armpit this time. Make sure this guy's loose. And release, turn around, do the other side, bump it up the wall. Step forward, bend your knee, lean in. You'll feel the stretch deep in the armpit there. Good. Step back and release. Try and do that at least once, if not twice a day. Your chest will feel a lot better, and so will your back. Thanks for stretching with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope that you will use this to regularly stretch at your desk. And if you have any questions, you can always get in touch with me on my website at www.yogainthelibrary.com. See ya!